Kalfala presents Vigotel Mobile T20 Series 2026, second T20I. A little bit of swing, Saibzada Farhan quickly runs away, he gets off the mark.
And just a gesture as well, the ball shaping away.
Down the track, pierces the offside, in the air but lots of power.
Aggressive intent from the get-go from Saim Ayub. Picking up from where he left off in that previous innings. Packed leg side with the two fielders patrolling. A shimmy down the track opens up the offside and slashes it through. Yes, slightly aerial, but forced through the shot, gets it across. Great start, 9.
And he drills it down the ground. Too full, but that has been absolutely smashed away. 13 without loss. Backs away, gets the length and just muscles it leg side. 4 through mid-wicket.
So I move around in the previous delivery as well. On that occasion looking to go laterally. This time just hangs back, moves early. It's a touch too short. Aware of the fielders up on the leg side. Picks up for Saibzada Farhan.
Goes reverse and given. Doesn't work. Rashid Riaz straight away raises a finger. Success for Australia.
I'm not sure he's going to review this. He knows it's straight off the glove into the keeper's gloves. A short stay for Farhan, just the one boundary. Not quite the length to play this shot. He doesn't really get that in line. There you see, just clipping the gloves straight into Inglis's gloves, and that is the end of Saibzada Farhan. 0-5 in the 2 innings so far. Pakistan 1 down for 17.
And straight away down the track, lifts it over mid-off, shows his intent.
You look at that shot and you almost scratch your head as to why he hasn't batted for at number 3 in this version in the past. Intent very clear, dances down to the pitch of the ball and dispatches it over mid-off. Maybe he wanted a cleaner strike on that one.
And Saim hits it over the top, plenty of space. One bounce, couple of bounces into the fence.
A really good awareness and execution from Saim Ayub. He's now racing away 3 boundaries now, and he's picked the spin really nicely. We are coming into the left-hander, always looking to open the bat face. Yes, off the toe edge, but gets it clear off the ring.
But he plays shots like this, and in the power play, you say there's always a gap when you go over the top.
Probably one of the better players of spin in this Pakistan contingent, and the promotion on 2 occasions now paying off. Picks up the length quickly, over pitched, and just gets it enough to go up and over on the leg side. A couple of boundaries already since.
Backs away. That is a beautiful execution of the extra cover drive. That is some shot. Scrumptious 6.
They're really beautiful. This is simplicity at its best almost. You watch it, it's effortless and it's very pleasing to watch. Gives himself room on the offside and looks to give himself enough room to swing through the line. That is glorious. 218 now.
And again, this time over the leg side, little flick of the wrist. And rolls into the fence. This is fabulous batting.
Suddenly a different look, Pakistan top order. Courtesy intent from the captain, elevation up the order. Strikes at 145 at number 3, batting at 220 already. Three fours and a 6. This one, once again, not afraid to put his dancing shoes on. Skips down the track. Gets to the pitch of the ball.
Through the offside, through extra cover. Another boundary, huge over. 18 off, 49 for 1. Starts off with a full toss and the smash down the ground. And Pakistan reached 50 in just 4.1 overs.
What a welcome to the crease to Sean Abbott. It's a full one, just swings through the line here, Saim Ayub. One of the gifts that's presented to you now. Between the two, 9 boundaries and a 6.
Down the track, drifts down leg, goes to the fence.
There's boundaries galore here in the Gaddafi Stadium. Partnership 41 of 17, 10 boundaries now to go with the 1-6. Once again the charge to the bowler and just gets enough of the willow on that. This is a great power play for Pakistan. Just rolls his fingers over, so off cutter into the surface.
Way to go. Down the track, he flicks it away and flicks it so well that has reached the crowd.
Absolutely magnificent from the skipper. There for a reason, and he's showing them how it's done. 4-1-4, naught and 6. The over's gone for 15. And this is once again one of the better strikes. Picks it up, flicks it, 71-meter hit into the leg side. Knew from the time he hit it. Picked off 6 more in that race to 50. But that's just the 14 more required. He's got 9 more deliveries.
Oh, that is such a great shot. 6. So watch Neil. He is absolutely smoking them at will.
Yeah, it's been the shot selection that stood out. Classical cricket shots. And this one, beautifully executed sweep shot. He's playing with Mitch Marsh here in the field. He has to keep changing it ball after ball because the 2 young left-arm orthodox spinners have found it hard to be able to pin these 2 down.
Phase of the innings. Out of the crease, difficult really to judge and give. Quick through the air at a pace, that last delivery. They're going to have a think over it. Yeah, they're going for it.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through ultra edge, please. Waiting for the ultra edge, Rashid. Just keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, flat line when ball passing the bat. Satisfied, no bat in ball, go for ball tracking when ready. Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket sitting. You need to reverse your decision, Rashid. Stand by.
Well, that's a great DRS shot from Australia, especially from the keeper. I think he was engaged with the bowler. Bowler generally always feel that they've got one, but really was well done. Crafty bit of DRS there from Australia, and so dangerous looking. Saim Ayub has been removed. Connolly with a quicker ball. Even jumping out of the crease in the end didn't really save him.
A big wicket that for Australia. That partnership was looming large, and now the timing just before the end of the power play. Ayub departs for 23. Pakistan now 72 for 2.
Oh, I think it's done. Gone. Played back, straight ball. I think it's curtains for Babar Azam. Fifth time Adam Zampa has got him out. And he knows it too. I think DRS timer is done. And so is Babar Azam.
Yeah, tough challenge this for Babar Azam because the bogeyman, Adam Zampa's on. Fifth time he's got him, and that looks absolutely plumb. Great move from Mitch Marsh, getting Zampa into the action straight away. And Pakistan now 76 for 3 as Babar Azam departs for 2.
Yeah, beautifully played down the ground. There'll be a huge roar from the crowd. It's a 50 for Salman Ali Agha. 6th in T20Is. Wonderful batting. Aggression mixed with some very fine defense now. But the others have got to pick up the tempo. That's a beautiful cut shot. He plays that one so well. Usman with a boundary of the last ball of the over, 89 for 3. They can get to 200. Swept. And that's gone for 6. What a shot that is. I mean, jaw-dropping stuff, that.
Well, it's the power in the bottom hand and the wrist flick, which is so impressive because that is a seriously good hit out to deep square leg there. Fetches it from outside off stump, 69 metre 6. Not easy to do against someone like Adam Zampa at that pace, but got down low. Great strength in that bottom wrist. Snap of it at the right time and timed it beautifully.
Slashed away and into the gap. Brings up the 100 for Pakistan in fine fashion, and once again it's flown off the bat of Salman Ali Agha.
The bowlers have nowhere to run. They have tried different lines, different lengths, but they haven't been able to keep him quiet. Another boundary for Salman Ali Agha.
Into the leg side. How's that for placement? Absolutely spectacular. Back-to-back boundaries for the Pakistan skipper.
Oh, this outfield is lightning quick. As a batter, you get value for your strokes. Slow one picked up, roll of the wrist, ensuring that that ball is going to go into the gap. Looks so dialed in. Salman Ali.
By the boundary. Brilliant once again. Great placement, great awareness. 3 boundaries of the over, 16 come off the 11th, 1-1-2 for 3. Brilliant. Absolutely glorious. Belted away for 4.
Didn't hold back Usman on that occasion. Gave everything behind that stroke. The moment he saw the width and also the length, went after it. Presented full face of the bat. Full follow through as well.
A little bit funky, a slight edge and through to the keeper. A quiet dismissal at the end. Salman Ali Agha is disappointed, but Sean Abbott strikes.
Was unnecessary. He missed out on 100. It was for the taking. And just one dot delivery, which was a wide, impelled him to take his chances. Unlucky, you have to say. Slice of the face of the bat to the wicketkeeper, but nevertheless a brilliant effort from Pakistani captain. 76 from just 40 deliveries. It's 125 for 4.
Well, maybe that is the magic of one touch. That is a touch Pakistan was looking for. Runs it dried up, but that 6 definitely right out the middle of Usman's bat.
He claims that he's a good player of spinners. And that stroke is indicative of the fact that he is.
And gets into great positions. Really good. Full swing through the...
And he goes downtown and gets maximum. That is hit really hard. Brilliant connection.
Well, he hit a magnificent 6 the previous over extra cover. And this was even more powerful. Knowing the ball was going to spin in, he fetched this from well outside off stump and just muscled it over wide long on. Very well executed shot from Usman Khan. He's looking dangerous now on 34.
This is Shadab now. He launches this. Second 6 off the over.
Well, that's even better from Shadab. Straight over, mid-off. And Mitch Marsh might be regretting this decision to bring Matt Short in this late in the innings. Great power from Shadab. Off the length, 83 metres. Pakistan are flying. That 200-run mark looks well in reach.
With the bat deep. This time he gets hold of it and gets hold of it extremely well. That's into the crowd.
That's another wonderful strike from Shadab Khan. Great power. Xavier Bartlett will be disappointed here. Just gets into the hitting zone. And with that zone comes 6s. Great striking. This partnership now dangerous. 39 of just 25 balls. Now Shadab's going as well.
Shadab belts it down the ground and gets it straight and into the fence. Boundary to end the 18th. It's 175 for 4. Goes wide and it's just carved away down to 3rd.
Yeah, brilliantly played from Usman Khan. You give good players width and you pay the price. What he did well there was just open the blade on contact. It's a very deliberate shot from Usman Khan. Just have a look at that. Waited for it. The ball came right to him and then at the last second just opened the blade beautifully and sliced that down to the...
Bartlett's been hit down the ground and hit so well that's gone to the fence, and Usman Khan, his second 50 in T20I cricket, and it's been fabulous in terms of ball striking.
Yeah, it certainly has. It's been an impressive knock, Buzzard. Just 35 balls. Wonderful power against both spin and pace. And now Pakistan reaping the rewards of having 2 set batters in the death overs. Beautiful straight shot there. High percentage. Gets the reward.
Now full toss. Drag leg side. Oh, terrific catch. Matthew Short diving full length and keeping his composure, but an excellent lock from Usman Khan comes to an end.
Yeah, just doesn't quite get the connection that he wanted. Low full toss from Xavier Bartlett, but it was the catch from Matthew Short. Wonderful effort out of deep mid-wicket. It was dying on him. He made good ground and then right at the final moment, diving forward nicely, wrapping his mitts around it, taking it comfortably. Very athletic catch from Short. And the dangerous Usman Khan departs. He goes for 53. Partnership of 63 ends with Shadab, and Pakistan now 188 for 5.
Walks in, first ball, thumps it away over extra. Couple of bounces into the fence.
Well, Australia paying the price here for not quite nailing their Yorkers. Bartlett there, just missing and giving width as well. This is a wonderful shot over cover. Pace off, too much width. He just pins the ears back and plants it over extra cover for Ford as Nawaz. Wonderful cricket shot.
The ram shot, and does well. Back-to-back boundaries.
It's these sorts of cameos that be game changers. Another boundary, 8 off 2. Exactly the momentum Pakistan want at the back end of the innings. Great improvisation there, great watching of the ball. And gets the desired result, ramping it over Josh Inglis for 4.
The highest total. Whips it away leg side. There'll just be a single, so no 200, but an impressive 20 overs with the bat for Pakistan. Ends up early. Saim batted beautifully for his 23, but the star of the show, Salman Ali Agha, 76 of 40, and then Usman Khan, he got to 53 of 36. Bartlett 1 for 52, 1 for 40. Hunaman and Conley with the wicket. Zampa though, 4 overs, 1 for 27. 199 of the 20 overs.
Edge and dropped. It's gone through for 4.
Sahibzada vision was obscured because wicketkeeper Usman was attempting to grab that one and went through. Lucky escape for Australian captain. At this level, this should have been taken. What a disappointment for a fast bowler. A bit of deviation of the surface.
Here he goes. Lofted into the fence for 4. Spoils the fun for Naseem Shah. And it's 9 without a wicket. Oh, that's launched. Absolutely launched for 6.
There is no doubt about that Saim Ayub has a talent with the ball. But how about talent with the bat? Mitch Marsh. So a quickish delivery. Got into a good position. And the ball disappeared. And that's a promising start.
To hit a 6. Yeah, just like that. He was waiting on it, and that's gone all the way. It's terrific 6. He knows his area of strength.
Yeah, something was going to give because 3 dot deliveries were bowled, and Mitch Marsh was going to attempt something extravagant. But for me, Abrar faltered. Changed the pace, which is liked by the Australians, and it was short in length. And that was more than an invitation for Mitch Marsh to employ that stroke.
Oh, close. That is close. And finger has gone up. It looked out. Didn't read the wrong one. Mitch Marsh is asking his mate whether they should go for a DRS or not. Where was the impact? I think that is the only real issue here. Otherwise, I think he is gone and DRS timer is out as well. So beautifully delivered by Abrar. Crafty, great sleight of hand. And it's a perfect wicket just when Australians were looking good.
Yeah, he kept on bowling those leg spinners back of the length. Forced the batsman on the back foot. This time around, Coakley was flighted, drew the batsman forward, wasn't able to read it. The umpire did. And first blood drawn by the Pakistani team. Look at the reaction from Abrar. Didn't like getting hit for a 6. Captain of Australia has been removed. Scored 18, 22 for 1.
Oh, gone! A little too early into that pull shot. Travis Head feels that the ball did not bounce, but I think he misread it completely.
Once again, was very slow in the air and died on the batsman. with a bit of turn as well. Now went low when he was looking to deliver that ball. That's why it kept low. And once again, didn't have any answer. Now for the spinners, Travis Head, he's been removed. Wicket number 2 for Pakistan. Well, what a start with the ball. 4 was the contribution, 22 for 2.
Beautiful. Really is a classy square drive. Waited on the ball and just allowed his wrists and arms do the rest.
Yeah, delayed the stroke. Allowed the ball to come close to him. Presented full face of the bat. And just because the bottom hand took over. Give him. Abrar was so sure that he got his man. He was clamoring. And finally, the umpire responded to his call.
TV umpire to director.
But it's been referred.
LBW. The on-field decision is out. I have checked the field. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Appears to be no bat involved. Can I confirm with Ultra Edge, please? Just keep rolling. Yeah, flat line. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Dismiss the bat. Just keep rolling. Miss the gloves as well. Satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Hassan, stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Inglis is gone. Marginal, but the ump got it right in the end. Umpire's call means that Abrar appealed for the right reasons. Vociferous, strong appeal from him that convinced the umpire, and well, another wicket falls.
And no clue how to deal with the spinners, especially against Abrar. Tried to upset the leggy. It wasn't the right decision. He goes for 5, 29 for 3.
Down the ground. That is a massive hit. He does have a lot of power, does Green.
He was impressive in the first game. Hold out at deep mid-off, but tonight in the power play, just deciding that this is the time to try and get ahead of the game. It was beautifully played. Picked it nicely, just straight through the line of the ball.
So he got close enough. This time backs away. He's not hit that too well, but it will almost go to the fence on the full.
Well, that's the power of this young man. Realises that Australia are a fair way behind where Pakistan were at the same stage. They're trying to play catch up in this over of Ayub, knowing that there's still more mystery spin to come with Usman Tariq. We haven't even seen him yet.
There goes again. This time nails it. It is 6-4-6.
Yeah, brilliant from Green. He's picked his matchup and he's executing. Putting some pressure on Ayub here. He's gone with the Karen ball again, but it's right in the hitting zone. Cameron Green's not missing out on that.
You mentioned long levers. Oh, a little ramp shot, huge appeal had given. Hassan Raza reckons that is in front. Renshaw, well, he'll go upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can I have the front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through ultra edge, please. Waiting for the ultra edge, Hassan. Still waiting. Keep rolling, keep rolling. There is a gap between bat and ball. Yeah, keep rolling. Flat line when ball passing the bat. Roll it up to the pad, please. Just keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original decision, Hassan. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Yeah, good decision from Hassan Raza. He was very confident. There was no bat. So Renshaw has to go. The ramp shot not working. Pakistani spinners really turning the screw now.
Yeah, worrying signs here for Australia. Once again in this second T20 international. Losing their way through the middle overs against spin. Renshaw departs for 2. And Australia now 53 for 4.
Bowled him through the gap, the leg spinner. And Connolly knocked over.
Yeah, wonderful piece of bowling there from Shadab. 82 Ks, slows it up. Gets the desired result. Lights the stumps up. Young Cooper Connolly be disappointed. One spun back nicely through the gate, hits the top of middle and leg. Brilliant piece of bowling. Pakistan's confidence building before this T20 World Cup. Makings of a very, very dangerous team with all their spinners in these sorts of conditions. Connolly departs for 1. Australia now 54 for 5. One way.
Edge will race away down to third and get a boundary. Welcome boundary, not where he wanted the ball to go, but he'll take it.
He certainly will take it, Matt Shaw. He's had a tough time of it in T20 internationals in the last sort of 12 months for Australia, and this is not where he wanted it to go, but he'll take the boundary. Run a ball 8 now.
Right, his first scalp of the evening. Shadab picks up a wicket. Cameron Green has been removed from the scene. That's a big blow. Really is. He's batting so well. But then it's Usman Tariq and takes a few overs to get used to him.
All 6 wickets shared between the spinners. Touch wider, very, very slow. Cameron Green deciding to go the other way. Top edge straight to Shadab Khan. Simple catch, simple take. Catching throughout both games has been excellent. Field placement, bowling changes by the skipper, excellent. More importantly, the spin contingent executing. Disappointed. 35 tonight for Green, 76 for 6. He bowls.
Swept beautifully for 4. Sounded great, and the result was a very impressive 4.
Matt Short picking this length very quickly. As the action might be unique, but we've still got to score the runs against them. In the slot, just goes through. Good placement on that occasion. Required rate still over 15.
Yeah, great six in the slot, and it's gone all the way.
Hit a few big blows the other night as well. Xavier Bartlett, strong figure. Couple of sixes the other night. This one right in the slot.
On those pitches, how to bowl. That's gone up in the air. Babar Azam had a great catching day the other night. He's taken a good one. Shadab picks up another wicket. Falling like 9 pins now, Australia.
All coming together for Pakistan. Bartlett takes Shadab on again. Only gets the toe end of the bat. Good catch by Babar. Maybe got his foot stuck in as he ran in to catch that one. Bartlett disappointed, but it had to be the way for Australia. 4s and 6s, given the fact the required rate is over 16. Bartlett 10 tonight. Australia 98 for 7.
Field, Shadab is the captain. Oh, gone, Rangan. Played on. It's working so well for Pakistan and Shadab in particular. 3 now for him.
Great rewards for Shadab Khan. Back-to-back wickets now. Darts back in, chops on onto the stumps. A short-lived stay for Rabbit. Very fast delivery. It results in 3 wickets for Shadab. Back into Pakistan colours. Assisted with the other spinners around him for sure. Abbott, but not tonight. 98 for 8. Deliveries into the gap in 4. Short, who's been in bystander at the other end, gets one in his slot and gets it away.
Yeah, the wrong one is usually at a slow pace. Well put away. He knew exactly there was going to be a ball coming back into the... Right, Babar Azam is in business. Is he going to catch this one? Yeah, takes it quite easily. 5th catch in 2 games. Showing him the door. I don't know whether that is needed at this stage of the innings, at any stage of the innings. Yeah, very good hands, Babar Azam. He's been in good catching form. Pitching it wider outside the off stump. Babar Azam there. Rush steadied himself and reverse cupped it quite nicely. Yeah, looked decent for his 27. 104 for the loss of 9.
Down the track, edged and taken by the skipper. Fitting in with Salman Ali Agha taking the catch, and Pakistan winning against Australia, winning a series for the first time since 2018. It has been one impressive performance, a performance that will lead them to the World Cup with a lot of confidence.
And quite convincingly, Pakistan won this series. Everybody chipped in. Middle order was getting a bit question mark, but this evening they responded quite well. The Pakistani spinners doing the job. It was very hard for the Aussie batsmen to deal with a bit of...
Saim, 1 for Nawaz, 3 for Shadab, 2 for Usman Tariq, with the pick over 3 overs. Pakistan won the toss, batted first, 198 for 5, led by Salman Ali Agha, 76 off 40. Usman